Hi guys, Frank here at Capptions. It's been a while, I realized that. So that's why I've just recorded a new video regarding all the new features and functionalities that you can use. I'll explain how you can use them and what they're useful for. So I hope you enjoy it. In this form, there are some cool new features that I'd like to show you. First, well, there's this key, so I need to fill out the name of the workplace. So I'm in the Capptions office. Okay, well, that works fine. And then there's already, here's the new number answer type. So finally you can also enter numbers behind the comma. Well, in this case we don't have any half people working here, so I just say we have 14 people working in the office, and let's move on to the next question. So, but entering a number behind the comma could of course be very useful for entering temperatures, well, or any other kind of score that you'd like to include in your form. So it's by default, it's there, and you can just enter it by clicking on the 0 behind the comma. All right, so I filled this out. Let's move on to the next part. And well, here my next question is the office clean and tidy? Well, so I can click yes, and I need to add some evidence to it. But you see a new icon here, which is a little hammer. You might recognize it if you're using the Actions module right now. And with this module you can assign follow-ups. So I can now directly assign an action from this question. So without the use of an observation and a case file, which are quite some steps for a simple follow-up. So we've added a little hammer here, and when you'll see that when I click on no, the hammer turns red. So that means that I have to assign an action to someone to well, get this messy office cleaned. So when I click on this, there's this pop-up showing, and I said clean the office. And I can assign that to someone, so let's say my colleague Stanley, and he needs to do that before the end of next week, and it's got a medium priority. And then I need to fill out some description, so it's very messy in here. Well, done. So now I have added a action to it. You saw that this answering no showed a different question. Well, I think you already know how to work with conditional questions, so I'm not going to discuss that. But in this question there's another cool feature is in here. So I can say, okay, there are a lot of empty coffee cups in here, or there are some documents, but I can also now enter free text. So this option, I can select it and I can enter, say for instance, there are a lot of messy wires. So this will give you a lot more freedom. And then, well, there's this last question that says, okay, which of the following areas will be cleaned today? So I can say, for instance, I want the kitchen to be cleaned, and the meeting room, and the bathroom as well. There's this other option. The fourth option is none of the above, of none of the options mentioned. It says if you select this one, none of the others can be selected. So when I click this, all the others are deselected. That were some updates on the mobile app. I hope you like the features and you see the benefit of them. In the next video, I'm going to show you from the web environment how you can include these features in your forms. So have a look. Thanks. Bye.